my name is Donnie and welcome back to our shop. And for you guys that's been following along would know that we've taken up the mammoth task of building a all-aluminium AC Cobra, and we've just about now finished with the front end, and it fits like a glove to the back.
My name is Matthew and I'm a coach builder here at Brough Built. I've been making all the panels on the Cobra. Pretty much everything you see here was made by me.
One of the things that Matt needs to do now is he needs to start rolling or finishing off this edge, and the process is called wire edging.
So I found this nice little bit of scrap, and this is going to be perfect for our wire edging example. So first step we've got to do is figure out which edge we're actually going to wire edge. So now that we've got our edge that we're going to tip, we just need to mark our line that we're going to tip it on. And once we've got our line, we can take this over to the bead roller and just start off our bend. All right, so this is a bead roller or a Jenny, and what we're going to use this for is just to run a little line on the aluminium on that scribe line. And what it helps us do is just isolate the material that we're going to be using to actually edge. There we go. All right, so as you can see here, it's just created sort of a ridge, and that is what we're going to use to locate our dolly so that we can tip this the rest of the way to about 90 degrees. All right, so now that we've got our edge tipped, well, the beginning of it, now we can find which dolly is going to work best for our application, and then use a hammer, use this square edge, and that'll keep the dolly in place while I use the hammer to tap the aluminium around. All right, so now that we are done tipping that edge, what I'll do is take you guys back over to where the Jenny is, and we'll swap it out for a shrinker and stretcher so we can just get this edge back to the right curve. So what we're going to use now is a shrinker and stretcher, and what that allows us to do is just to change the shape back to what it should be. So now that we've got it back to the right shape, next step is to bend the wire to match this curve, and then we'll clamp it in place and start wrapping the aluminium around it. So now we're just going to take this over to the sandbag, use the hammer to start tipping it around. Now I'm finishing up the last little bit of this wire edge here, and then we can call this done. And this is going to be the next step of the Cobra body.
So guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Next time you see us, we're going to have made a whole lot of progress once again, so I hope you'll join us then.